Hello everyone, good day to all. This is Kumar back in this channel at Saimadi GM on YouTube. Today I am going to talk about a very interesting topic. Really, what it takes in reinventing and transforming business to business data ecosystem in an era of analytics and data driven markets. I'm going to a little bit talk about what is it that it takes in transforming business to business data ecosystems. So go on, tune in, listen in, and share your thoughts as well. Let me jump straight into the topic. Business to business technology, services and equipment players have been trying to create ecosystems for quite some time, but the track record has been abysmal. It's logical to assume that business to business companies will eventually learn how to build data driven ecosystems that generate high margin recurring revenue business and create distinct competitive advantages. But many business to business data ecosystems efforts have failed. Research and real world case analysis point to few basic requirements. Succeeding at one or two of these requirements, but not all, may get some players to first ground their base. But getting to the next level and transform is where real value is created for customers and a sustaining ecosystem could be established. Several of the world's most valuable companies have built their dominance upon data driven ecosystems. Google, Microsoft, Facebook, Amazon, and other large technology players have leveraged ecosystem development to control customer interactions and strategic touchpoints with search, messaging, commerce, and advertising. Data ecosystems driven by consumer internet players have demonstrated that they can create enormous value. Business to consumer platform players and similar peers have a unified usage and data relationship with their respective users. So much so that they don't require additional data sources to create value within their business models. Mobile and online data feeds come from virtually everyone today and provide these technology players with just about everything they would ever want to know about their users. Beyond the consumer and mobile internet arena, ecosystem development in business to business domains has progressed at a much slower pace due to several factors. Business to business typically require deeper domain expertise to develop new networked solution as well as the customer relationship required to capture value and monetize them. Extracting value from data from diverse multi-vendor equipment system is much more difficult. Most business to business players do not have access to even half the data they need to inform new application values and fulfill on machine learning and artificial intelligence opportunities. Business to business players are really thinking about creating relevant value with data and relevant ecosystems. Reinventing everything is the new norm. A deep transformative approach and mindset is required to drive data aggregation, sharing, and progressive innovations to create new collaborative business models and ecosystems for smart systems. It calls for changing the risk reward formulas for data alliances and new roles and relationships. A few interrelated elements drive these transformation. Let me list out these interrelated elements. A clear vision for how data collaboration networks will drive catalytic innovation to help focus participants. An architecture to organize value creation with data, which provides leverage to reduce the investment and effort participants need to get access, as well as providing tools and easier ways to fuse and use data. Relationship enablers and economic incentives, which persuade participants that the ecosystem developer is serious and can scale value creation via data sharing and new services. If this could be accomplished, then in most complex domains, smart cities, smart agriculture, smart grid, connected transportation, so on and so forth, we will have the capabilities for a bright future. Let me list out a few of these examples. Number one, agricultural companies will be able to develop new services to help farmers predict and optimize crop yields that could fuse weather models, forecasts, and real-time weather conditions with geolocation and crop condition data. Number two, logistic companies will use external data to predict disruptions in their retail customers' supply chains based on location, inventories, social media, data from suppliers, and more. Number three, smart city emergency response services will get to accidents or disaster sites and on to hospitals as quickly as possible by leveraging imaging data, maps, and traffic flow data. Though no one can predict precisely when new innovations will mature, the process by which they will be delivered is now almost becoming clear. Concept to market, commercialization of innovation, and go to market strategies will evolve. Transforming business to business models and domains with new digital tools is creating the potential for visionary players to step into the important role of what we call data system orchestrator or the entire data ecosystem orchestrator. These businesses then become the enablers of sustainable and transformative digital innovations and the facilitators of new alliances and relationships based upon information sharing and co-creation of new solutions. Architecture-driven data orchestrators and ecosystem developers will need to understand their prospective partners' perspectives and pain points and work through the logic of how these collaborative systems get designed, procured, and deployed. It won't be a classic product development cycle. Old-fashioned customization gives way to configurable tools and systems, while the technology itself makes everything more reprogrammable. Orchestrating innovations for complex adaptive systems creates an opportunity for a new generation of players to reach out to ecosystem participants and build relationships with potential partners and innovators. Data ecosystem orchestrators will have the potential to help facilitate changes in how complex systems are specified and developed, helping to synchronize and collaborate diverse players and innovations. A solution delivery ecosystem is a set of enterprises that use a common architecture to deliver independent elements of an overall value scope that grows stronger as more businesses join. This role of data ecosystem orchestrator will require unique knowledge of diverse technologies, a deep understanding of how networks, data, and analytics will enable a new generation of application, as well as how to foster collaboration. Transaction ecosystem or platform ecosystems that are centered around solution enabling platforms for a particular economic ecosystem. The different approaches companies take in providing the broader economic ecosystem. final finishing thoughts. Developers and investors are ideally positioned to help users and customers as well as technology development organizations to solve tangible challenges, enable a step function increase in their digital capabilities, and enable new innovative applications. Thank you very much for listening into this talk on reinventing and transforming B2B data ecosystem. Thank you very much. I would like to hear thoughts, views, and feedback on how transformation is taking place in the business to business data ecosystem area. Thank you very much.